Hello world, my name is DS, I work from the future, living and gaming in the 21st century, and we're doing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword today. Now, like I said yesterday, we went through part of the mining facility. I really wanted to finish it, but I didn't have time. I streamed for like 4 hours, and this area is so long. But... oh. Dang. Hang on, I'll be back one more time. I forget. That I'd rather use the motion controls for the game. I'm always forgetting that whenever I set it up. Alright. So, now that I have the motion controls ready to go, we're ready to start. Officially. I think yesterday I referred to this as a vacuum before I got it. I forgot that it's not a vacuum. It's a wind blowing machine thingy. Am I gonna remember what to do here? That would be great. Oh, I think... I've got power over the sink sand. I'm just trying to... This irritates me because there's like a delay when I press a button versus when the command gets executed. It's not consistent. Sometimes it's fine, but other times there's a very obvious, noticeable delay. But how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's had a pretty good day. It's been a hectic day for me. If you... a super hectic day. I hope that I can at least get through this area during stream. And then I might, since I started so late, I might only be able to stream for like 2 hours. Depends. I need that heart. Thanks. Been annoying. Sick, sleep messed up, chipped a little bit of my tooth somehow when I was flossing last night. What? I don't know how you even do that. I can technically blow this guy up, I just don't wanna. Well, maybe I can blow him up. Really? I told you to throw it. Made me so mad sometimes. Like something hard stuck between the tooth and a tiny bit of tooth came with it. What? Alright. I'm sorry to hear your day was hectic. It's okay. It happens sometimes. Also, welcome in, Koala. I got Zelda and sweet tea for my day now, so I think good. He doesn't care about my slingshot. He doesn't care. What? Thanks, frog. Frickin' frog. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow this weekend. Starting tonight. It's supposed to snow tonight and then all day tomorrow. But they keep calling the snow for tomorrow. They keep saying, it's gonna snow tomorrow. It's not gonna snow tomorrow. It's gonna snow tomorrow. It's not gonna snow tomorrow. So I don't know if we'll get snow all day tomorrow. But for sure, they're pretty set on the snow that's happening tonight. So what am I doing here? There's a chest. I don't really want to go in here. Why are these controls being weird today? It sounded like Link said, no, I'm just kidding. It didn't really sound like he said it, but it did sound like he said, fuck off, bitch! Link language. Oh, wouldn't you too if a little scorpion was jumping at your face? Oh no. No! Oh. You never usually curse, so I think it's funny when you do. Yeah. That's it. I swear, sometimes I swear more in real life than I do on stream. Like, you know. I put myself in kid mode on stream. I'm like, you know, if you wouldn't say it in front of the kids, don't say it on stream. Murder curse enough, yeah. I do swear a lot more in real life. But I think I really put myself more in kid mode whenever I'm streaming. Yeah, I don't curse. Actually, it's not an image, you know, I've tried to put up just so that my channel is more appealing to people. I don't know. I feel like, so the thing is, whenever I decided how I was going to talk on my channel, I was like, I obviously don't want to put too much swearing on there because I think it can make people uncomfortable. And people who are okay with swearing are also okay with not swearing. But people who are not okay with swearing are just not okay with swearing, you know? So, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll use nicer language while I'm streaming, maybe. There we go. Wait, there was a chest in this room, wasn't there? Yeah. I don't know how to get it, but I think it's buried treasure over here. Right there. Let's go get it, Link! Rupees! It's always 20 rupees. Oh! Okay, so look, yesterday I was playing Lies of P yesterday, and during the game, I was like, the one thing that frustrates me, okay, there's a couple of things that frustrates me about the game, but like the one thing that frustrates me, okay, the thing that frustrates me the second most about the game is that the enemies don't friendly fire. Like, whenever they attack each other, it doesn't do any damage to them. At least it doesn't seem like it does, in my experience so far. That game is pure rage. I don't think it's bad so far. I actually love it. Like, it's really not that bad. I've only died, like, maybe 2 or 3 times so far. So, I don't know. I haven't gotten really upset with it yet, but I don't like the fact that the enemies don't friendly fire. That's like, on Dark Souls, the enemies will hurt each other. Yeah, so, and I was thinking about that in Zelda too. I was like, you know, whenever you play any Zelda game pretty much, enemies can hurt each other. Whenever they get attacked by anything, it acts like real damage, but so far, it doesn't seem like, because like, I've seen them throw like the little fire, and I'll get burned by their fire, but the other enemies won't get burned by their fire. And maybe there's just something that I'm missing, but that seems to be the case so far. Oh, this little guy's gonna wake up. I'll wake up. She's awake. Link, literally, can you slice the way I'm asking you to? Thanks. There's one boss that made me just quit. It's kind of tolerable up to that, but the bosses are also infuriating. I wish I knew when to quit on a game. Also hate the mechanics of the game. See, I like the mechanics of the game. I just wasn't having fun, and not having fun will make me quit. Understandable. I feel like there's a point when you gotta understand, like, you gotta know whenever the game stops being fun for you, you know? I've quit many games because I didn't think they were fun. I liked it until after the factory area. I'm in the factory right now. I got to fight a future puppet. I got to fight a puppet who was from the future like me. Oh, I shouldn't say too much about the game though. I don't want to get spoilers. Get out of my minecart's way, thanks. You don't use the mechanics the right way, it became a slug. My biggest complaint about the game is that the stargazers are supposed to be like where you get healed and stuff, and you don't get a level up there. You have to go to a character to level up instead of leveling up in the stargazers. And then when you go to the hotel to get the character to give you the level up, she's always in different fucking spots. And that's just annoying to me. I'm like, you bitch are the only person that can give me a level up. You could just stand in one spot. Forever. For all of eternity. You have no reason to move from that one spot. It has to do with blocking and regaining HP on bosses, though. Freaking annoying. Oh yeah, I know that the bosses themselves regain HP. Enemies in general regain HP in that game. If you don't attack them, they'll regain their they'll regain their health. Sounds like my kind of game. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. A little nervous about the factory. Dark Souls is 10 times better. I don't know if I have Dark Souls. I don't think Dark Souls is on Game Pass. I actually hate it, so I shouldn't be the one saying to play it or not. Hey, I don't hate it. I like it. Alright, I need you to turn around. That door stay open? Oh, Koala, if you have Game Pass, you should try Lies of P, because I think it's also on PC Game Pass. I could be wrong, but I do think it's on PC. Okay. Get out of here, Scorpion. I'll probably save that one for stream though, so people can see the struggle. You know, I recommend. The only reason I'm not playing it on stream is because I didn't want people to come in and backseat, and when I watch people play Souls games, any kind of Souls-like game, even if it's not specifically Souls, they like always have people who come in and backseat a lot. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream it. I am recording it though, so if I finish the game, it's possible it'll go on YouTube as a YouTube exclusive Let's Play something. That could be fun. Get out of here. Alright, give me my bones. Really? That's how you throw it? Why you gotta move so much? Why? I'm just barely touching it. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, there's the boss key. Bye-bye. Red leg! You're so fast. Okay, so go, go, go! One game I've been addicted to lately is Vampire Survivors. Like, I'm addicted. Let's see. I don't get honestly addicted to anything. Like, I really don't think I like get anything that's like actually a strong addiction. I might spend a lot of time. So here's the thing. I can say something's addicting, but like I'm so weird about actually saying that I'm addicted to stuff because like I know people who actually struggle with real addictions. So I feel weird about saying that like something I just spend a lot of time doing I'm addicted to. So, I can spend a lot of time playing a game, but I don't think I like really get like super into them to where I'm like, I don't know. Forgetting about things that I gotta do or stuff. Prioritizing them over my health and safety, you know? But anyway, I know a lot of people who got really hooked on Vampire Survivors. I don't know if they are still playing it, but people who got hooked on it for a while. And I tried, but it was not my game. I was like, I'm gonna play this game because I want to play with you guys, and I didn't love it. I see the appeal, though. I wish that I did love it, but I just didn't. Let's see. Can I push you to... Can I push you? Am I wrong, or is Vampire Survivors, would Vampire Survivors be considered a roguelike? Or am I wrong about that? I don't think so. It has roguelike elements. Well, I thought the thing that makes the games a roguelike is like whenever you die, you get the start all the way over from the beginning. Isn't that how Vampire Survivors work? I need to pull out my bomb, guy. Are you gonna go ding 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 for everyone that I knock down? Because that's gonna make me real sad. Really, I've only played it for a week and I have like 90 plus achievements. Nice. Why are there 90 plus achievements in the game? Look, because they want you to play it. It's so nice. I'm so serious. I love it whenever games put in a bunch of achievements that like, especially whenever they can encourage you to play the games in different ways. Man, I love achievement. It's so funny because my sister, my older sister, she once was talking about achievements and she's like, I hate achievements because they encourage people to be addicted to games. And I'm like, I mean, I guess that's possible, but I think it's more like I like achievements because they make my however much money I spend on a game worth spending that money on the game. Because like if you take the average price of a brand new, like, mainstream video game, like, anywhere from $50 to $70, right? I don't think that most games are worth $50 to $70 on, like, a single generic playthrough. They're just not. And so I think that the achievements are worth it. I think they're nice because they make it worth your money. I do see how one could make an argument that achievements could be addicting, like contribute to people actually like being really addicted to video games, to the game or whatever. But that can be said about anything. Like, for instance, you know, something that people consider to be good is working, but being addicted to work is also a problem that some people have. They're called workaholics, and it's a real thing. And, like, you could say that, you know, paying somebody encourages them to be addicted to their job, but obviously you wouldn't then say, so people shouldn't get paid to work. Because a lot of the times what workaholics are really addicted to is earning the money. Ah! You close your mouth too fast, you little bitch. Okay, hang on. The less achievements I see, the better, easier to complete then. Yeah. I like more achievements because of the fact that I like to have a reason to play the game a lot. Especially if it costs a lot. I don't think that Vampire Survivors cost very much. I think it's like a few dollars. Oh my gosh! Was that so hard? Felt like a game I'll usually play it a lot anyway. Even stress me out. I mean, look, I have over 1,000 hours in Tales of Symphonia, and I haven't 100%ed that game yet. So obviously, I don't. If I like a game enough, I don't need all the achievements. Like, as much as I've played that game, I should have 100%ed it. But I haven't. But that being said, I don't know. Achievements don't stress me out because either I'll go get them, I'll go for them, or I won't. I don't really care either way. I don't think I have to 100% my games. If I like a game enough, I'll 100% it. Or I'll play it again and again and again and again and again without ever 100%ing it. Because I play it just for the sake of playing it. Okay, now where's the boss door? Oh yeah, it's over here, okay. I might 100%... What the frick frack paddywhack is going on with these controls today? Oh my gosh. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth achievements are ridiculous. It's funny because my brother, I think he has like almost completion on Final Fantasy VII Remake. He had the full achievements for the original, but I think he's missing like one achievement on the DLC. I feel like I should go for 100% in that game, but I don't know if I want to play it again. I liked it, but I don't know. I'll think about it one day. I didn't like Rebirth a lot. I loved Remake, but I didn't like Rebirth as much. If I'm being entirely honest, okay? You want to die for 10 hours straight? I'm not joking you, okay? I've played a couple of Souls-like games at this point, right? I feel like Rebirth is harder than Souls-like games. Like, people are like, oh, Souls-like games are the hardest. And I'm like, I don't think that that's true. One might argue that Kaizo Mario is more difficult than Souls-like games. I don't know. So... I think that the difficulty level of a game is completely subjective, and like there's a lot to take into consideration. Obviously, I think that each person is going to have their own idea of what is more or less difficult. How do I get out of here? I think Rebirth is better than Remake as well. I think Rebirth isn't harder, there's just way more mechanics to sound learning. And you're at a huge advantage. That's the thing that I didn't like about it. I don't know, I didn't really like that you had to learn the mechanics essentially to be able to play the game without too much of a struggle. Like I mean, obviously you should learn the game mechanics, but I mean beyond like just the simple basic mechanics. Like I think for like Rebirth, I feel like is not a game for casual players at all. Kaizo is the hardest, hands down. There are some levels I've done off stream. It's taken me 20 plus hours. Oh my gosh. But you persevere. How do you... Okay, so there's a door. I see it. Oh no! Oh no! Why is it like this? On easy mode is much easier, so it's okay for the casuals. Right, yeah, right. For rebirth, what difficulty did I choose? I probably chose like regular, normal or something. Run as fast as you can! Where's the fun in that? You know, some people play the games just for the story. I'm not one of those people. I like a challenge sometimes. It depends on the game. I definitely played Dead Space just to like get through the story and stuff. So I did Dead Space on easy mode. I also did Resident Evil on easy mode. But to be fair, Resident Evil on easy mode is more difficult than Dead Space on easy mode. I also did Amnesia on easy mode, but that was not easy. And it was still terrifying. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I played through like the first 2 hours of the game, which took me 7 hours to do. And Largs joined me for the second half of that, and then I had to start completely over from the beginning because just the regular difficulty was way too hard, and then the easy difficulty didn't feel any easier. It really didn't. But I persevered and I made it. Thanks to my Blargs. Should give Rebirth another chance one day and try it on easy to see if I like it more. See, I think that's the thing though. I feel like so I don't want to play it on easy because when it comes to JRPGs, that's like the type of game that I like to do. But they just the story in Rebirth is just fantastic. Yeah, I like the story. That's the thing. I feel like normal mode, I will say, judging on normal mode, because I guess that's what I played probably. Because I normally don't play JRPGs on easy. We all have different ways to play, and that's okay, yeah. But, like, so I don't normally play them on easy at all, and I don't want to play it on easy. I feel like it should be, I don't know. We gotta move, Link. We gotta move. Please don't hit me off. Please don't knock me off of here. Phew. Alright, come on. You're too slow. If you want to go about it fast, then easy is a much better option. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind for whenever I play the whatever else comes next. The third part of the game, because I'll probably do it the same way, maybe. And then they don't, and then I'm gonna be mad because I made it way too easy. But on stream, I tended to... Hello? Can you just... Oh. Turn around. If you can turn the way that I'm asking you to turn, that would be absolutely fantastic. But you want. I'm taking pride in making it hard, so the next one will probably be worse. Yeah. I think I should play Rebirth off stream just to give it another chance. Because my attitude about games on stream and my attitude about games off stream are way different. Because, and I'm gonna, like, it's a thing. I don't like people watching me fail over and over again, and then people are like, oh, this and that, and like say stuff and whatever. Like, people, like, they, like, I don't know. Viewers come in and talk to me like I'm stupid if I fail something over and over again. So, I don't like playing games like that on stream. Like, you can't just play a game and have fun with it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Okay. Like, I'm not here to be like, oh, look at me, I'm the best gamer in the world, and I'm gonna show off all my amazing skills. I'm here to just be like, hey guys, let's play a game together. Have fun while doing it. I didn't mean to hit the desk. It's really hard to play motion controls right next to the desk. Back up! Back up! You were easy. People just tell me how they wanted things done, and it was still fun. But like that with other games. Yeah. I don't like it with any game, and like my thing is, I don't care what it is. I don't like backseat gaming in general. If you ask, I have no problem problems with asking, because then, you know, you give the agency to the streamer to be like, yeah, I do or I don't want a tip or a hint or advice or whatever. But whenever people just come in and tell you, and I mean literally anything, like if I get stuck on a part in a Zelda game, or if I'm doing like something in a battle over and over again, and there's like an easier way to do the battle, like, I don't like it when people take away the opportunity for me to figure something out for myself and say something. It doesn't, like, I don't mind it enough to not stream, but that behavior I would just tell them not to do on stream. Sometimes it can be worse than others, but that's a risk that you take with streaming, you know? But people just gotta learn to follow the rules. If they don't follow the rules, they get banned. Plain and simple. Those games, the help was nice. Yeah. And it's like, for one, I did yesterday during stream, I was trying to figure out a part of this, and eventually I was like, oh, I'm like doing something that's like absolutely ridiculous and I don't have to do this the way that I'm trying to. There's a much easier way to do it. And I figured that out without chat saying anything. I don't know if anybody in chat was watching that knew the answer to what I was trying to figure out. But I was like, oh, yeah, that definitely makes sense. But I had the opportunity to figure it out because my chat was nice. But anybody comes in during streams, and you never know whenever you're gonna have people pop in. So, you know. I feel like if it bothered me to the extent that I didn't want to stream games, I wouldn't stream games. I would just do Let's Plays or whatever. Not that people on Let's Plays are any better. I seriously recommend, if you don't want spoilers or backseaters or whatever and you do like Let's Plays, you should do the entire series and then upload it. That way you could play the game without any backseating and then upload it, because people in the YouTube comments do the same thing. They really do. Like, there'll be games that I've played through on stream and I'm like uploading the Let's Play of the entire thing, and I've already beat the game, so I don't care so much. But they're like, you know, you could do this and that, and I'm like, yeah, but I didn't. And I already beat the game, so. Never been guilty of this before, ever. You're guilty of it sometimes. Impa! I'm learned you don't like it, yeah. It bothers me a lot, but it doesn't go away. It's okay. I deal with it enough for streaming. You'll need this where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? I got the goddess heart, but there's no time to admire it. Go now. Am I late? Oh, you're right on time. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened. Here, she will know where you must go. People who... Okay, so here's the thing. Like, whenever people ask for permission to backseat or give a tip, that's fine, in my opinion. I don't really care about that. Like, especially if they notice that the person is struggling, then they're like, would you like a tip? Would you like a hit? Whatever. Then it's like, yeah, you know, because, like, essentially, I do like being able to play games on stream and discuss and figure things out, like, whatever. But, I think that you should always ask the streamer first. Like, even if like I'm watching a streamer and they have like backseating allowed in their tags, I still ask. Even then, I'm like, you know, could I give you a hint or whatever? But people who just give advice without ever asking for it give me the impression of people like in the grocery store whenever you're like trying to buy something and like, you know, it's not good for you. You shouldn't be eating that. And yes, I've had people say stuff like that in grocery stores. Like I used to be a cashier and I would have customers come up to the counter with their stuff and the customer behind them would be like talking to them about how bad all the stuff they're buying is. And I'm like, what? They didn't ask you. I would never do. Hello, Professor. Welcome in. Blame myself. I should have reminded you the last time we met. I take pleasure punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. Next time, but you talk too fast and you don't let me press A. I'm definitely not listening. I'm sorry. I always say, well, are you gonna buy me the healthy stuff? Right. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. Well, she went away. The moment that gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. That was actually a really cool scene, though. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. I have no room to judge, especially if some things I buy are bad. Right. So the thing is, I'm like, for instance, one thing that people always say is when they see somebody buying like diet soda, that's the thing that I get the most. Like, the person would buy diet soda and somebody always feels like they have to say, you know, diet's worse for you than regular soda. And I'm like, if you're that worried about how healthy soda is, just don't drink soda. Because I don't care if diet is worse than regular soda or if regular soda is worse than diet. It doesn't matter to me. Soda is bad. If you're that worried about health, just don't buy soda. Drink water. Water won't kill you. But don't judge other people for drinking soda or juice or anything that they choose to drink. As long as you don't drink too much, of course, yeah. As long as you don't drink too much water. Even water can be deadly. This is true. What did we learn today? Humans are fragile, and even things that keep them alive will kill them. You made it inside? You mean to say there's a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I am going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon, so it looks like I am going to be busy. Never forget the story about the lady trying to win a Wii. Is that a true story, by the way? If so, that's so tragically sad. I think it's true. How am I doing today? Well, we are getting snow. I think it's snowing right now, in fact. Or it looks like it's about to start. The only thing that makes me sad about this winter and us getting snow is that we haven't had snow, like any significant amount of snow, in like 10 years, so I don't have the gear for it at all. And that makes it extremely upsetting because I want to enjoy the snow and I can't enjoy the snow without snow gear. Like, I don't have snow boots and I don't have gloves and all that wonderful stuff because I've never had a reason for it for the past 10 years. So I can't enjoy the snow. I can just look out my window and see how pretty it is. I like the, okay, so like I have a forest behind my apartment pretty much. And so it's like basically untouched behind my apartment. So it's just like permanently nice, pretty, not ugly snow because they like plowed it and stuff. Because nobody goes back there, so they don't worry about doing anything with the snow in the back. What are we supposed to do after we did that? Hang on, do they tell me? Something is amiss. Something is very amiss. Show your harp to the old woman at the field ground. Oh, you're here just in time. Just in time for another job, that is. Your next job is to help pick the pumpkins, and I don't want to hear any moaning or complaining. Fine. This should be an easy one for you. Kina spends her afternoons picking pumpkins in the patch out back. Carry those to the storage shed. Kina can give you the details. Oh, but you can only work on the patch during the day. There's no telling what'll happen under the night sky. I see. I like the lumpy pumpkin. This is my favorite place in the game. I just really like the atmosphere. All right, Kina. You gotta change it up from time to time, right? It looks like your next job has been decided. Looks like you'll be helping with the pumpkin harvest. What a relief. Do you have any idea how heavy those pumpkins are? Oh yeah? You think you're going to be a piece of pumpkin... This is going to be a piece of pumpkin cake, do you? Let's make this interesting. How about you carry 5 pumpkins at once? You better take it slow or you'll risk dropping them. Get out there and haul them pumpkins. I countrified her speech a little. Okay then, I'll show you where you need to carry those pumpkins. Alright. You do that. This is an annoying task. This one gives me a headache. See that storage shed up ahead? Carry those pumpkins there. The trick is to carry several pumpkins carrying several pumpkins at once is to walk slowly. They start to lean right, move right. They start to lean left, move left. Take your time and keep your balance. But if you panic and start to rush, well, you're going to drop them. So good luck. Alright. Watch me, I've got this, alright? I'm a big, strong boy. Yay, we're doing so good right off the bat. Yeah, Yeah, this one gives me a headache. Ah! This is gonna be the rest of the stream, guys. Just be trying to carry these pumpkins. I was definitely pushing left and it wasn't going left. It wasn't even moving. I feel like it would obviously be better to carry. It's stacked up. It's stacked up, please. This is the part that annoys me because they make you do this. Like, whenever it starts to lean this way, go that way. And, like, all that makes sense, but you can't make Link turn. So, like, getting him to go that way without having them fall the other way is a little annoying. They weren't even landing all that way. Told you this will be the rest of stream. But we gotta pay back that chandelier. Gotta pay back the heart piece, pretty much. Um. Ah! Jacob's to the yes ups. It only took like what, 6 tries? Not bad. I just knew you would come through. You managed to carry them all. I guess that means you're done carrying pumpkins. Thank you very much. You're welcome, but I swear you guys should have like a wagon or something for this stuff. Looked like he was dancing. Yeah. The pumpkin dance. Alright, Talent. I'm just kidding. Palm. We all know who you really are. You're done harvesting all those pumpkins, but don't celebrate yet. You still got a ways to go before you paid off that fancy chandelier. Give me some time to think about what I need you to work on next. Just come back and see. Got anything? Nope. Since I did that, I'm gonna sit and take a break. This is gonna be a continuous match between you and I. Until you give me work, I'm sitting here. You want me to get up and do something, give me a job to do. I see you sitting there watching that plate over and over again. If you hand it to me, I can get it done in just a second. Okay? How about that? You just give me that plate and I'll wash it for you. Since you clearly don't know how to. I'm pretty sure that's the same plate you were washing when I knocked the chandelier down in the first place. I could dust the shelves for you. Would you like me to dust the shelves? I bet they're pretty dusty. What about mop the floors? I could do that. I can mop the floors. I can kick these two out of here. They've been here for a long time. I can kick them out of here for you. I can be your bodyguard. There's all kinds of work. See, I'm coming up with it right now. I've got all kinds of ideas. You got nothing? Sounds like you're not that serious about getting your chandelier paid back. Hey Link, want to hear some worthwhile information? Ever come across those big rocks with holes while you're flying out? Well, there's mysterious power, vortex in them. If you fly through it, you'll get a temporary boost of speed. Skilled bird riders use the trick to get across that big sky quickly. Yeah, I know. I did win the bird flying competition. Do you not remember that? Now accepting applications for workers to plow the pumpkin fields. Oh! You need somebody to plow the fields? Huh? I could do that! You literally got a job posting up here. You got a job posting up here. And you can't even give me that work? Alright, so we have a few chests around here. Go collect. Let's go get this one. And this one. And this one. This one. And this one. Perfect. Alright, so we gotta go find where I put those beacons down. Well, Red, you add something. Never realized it, but did you notice a few Zelda games use tracks from Wind Waker? They're like this. They're like tunes from other games are. I don't know, I never noticed that. Oh my gosh, I needed to spend my money before I opened that chest. Let's go spend my money before we open the other chest, just in case. And then I'll get something I spent my money on. I could have just opened the chest for it, huh? I think it's funny that they let you sleep in any bed in this game instead of like just Link's bed. But there's like obviously a purpose for it, because if you go to sleep on Beetle's airship and you sleep until night, you can end up on the island that he lands on. And then if you go to the Lumpy Pumpkin, you can also sleep there and end up there at nighttime. But it's so I feel like there's a reason for it that they made the game like that. In Breath of the Wild, when you get to Rito Village, there's a familiar one, for example. Yeah, I think that Breath of the Wild had a lot of like intentional Easter eggs though, because they wanted to call back to a lot of Zelda games. What have you got for me? Carry 5 additional bombs? Okay. Oh, hey, this is the item check, but you're just here to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? Anyway, you need to grab something or drop something off? Yeah, I guess. I might need my fish shield back. Can you upgrade my little guy yet? Link, a favorite pastime in Zelda is going to random houses and sleeping in beds. I'll teach them to bully Link. Yeah. If your shield takes a beating, don't worry. I can upgrade. I can fix that too. Upgrade my beetle. Oh, but I don't have the hornet larva. I need the hornet larva. Rude. Improve your beetle with a burst of speed. The larva. Well, maybe you shouldn't require baby bugs. Hello. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. No rupee behind. Even if you must be able to. I want it!
Thank you! Oh!
It costs 300 rupees? I'll take it.
Thank you!
I like that he has a trapdoor in his ship. Reminds me, there was this one funny skit where someone dressed as Link and they went to someone's house. He went through the guy's stuff and posed randomly and then randomly blinded the guy playing the Sun song. It's so funny because I remember a video once that was like talking about like some jerk things that Link did, and it's like, here's like proof that Link is a jerk and whatever. And a lot of the things that they put in the video were things that the player chooses to do, like going into the pot, the house with a lot. I was gonna say the pot house. It's definitely not the pot house, okay? But the house with a lot of pots in it in the castle town, and slicing up all the pots. First of all, I think if I remember correctly, the guard in that house specifically actually asks Link to like be destructive because things are boring or whatever, and he's like, whatever. But like, even so, that's not like a jerk thing that Link does because it's up to the player to do that. So you can't say like, this is an option for you to do, so therefore your character's a jerk, whenever like literally that's not written into the story. Link's a good boy. Yeah, he is, right? People play him and make him a jerk, but I never really see Link as a jerk, honestly. Oh, this isn't even... Oh, I need to be on the other side of the island. Can I call my bird, please? Thanks. Right here. The outside, I can see it. Gimme. Ooh, I got a heart medal. If you aren't smashing pottery, are you really Link? I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think so. Wait, I needed to remove that. I need that one. I'll get confused if I don't. My pouch is full. How dare the pouch be full? Pick it up. Now we got these guys to go over here and get. Right, I said get the heckums out of my way. Tornadoes can't hurt you if you fly high enough. Or low enough. In Oracle Seasons, there's a guy that loves signs. He counts how many you destroy too. That's amazing. Is he mad about it? Is he like, oh, you're such a destructive little kid, you mean kid, destroying all the signs? Kids these days got no manners. They're not taught to take care of the environment around them, etc., etc. He gets sad and asks, how could you? I jumped off way too early. I'm so sorry, Red. I must feel wealthy. I do feel wealthy. With 100 rupees, that'll get me nothing. Everything is so darn expensive these days. I can't help it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not. One more chest. We got these. We got a piece of heart. Art pieces are the best treasures. Is that my first one? Since I got the... Can I by chance blow this up? Is this explodable? No. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, Red, you gotta take me back to Skyloft. Hey, is this the little house with the bamboo in it? Yeah, this has got to be the house with the bamboo in it. There's like something about slicing the bamboo. I don't remember, but I think you have to get like so many slices of bamboo. Wait.
Yo.
Oh, is that you, Link? Never thought I'd run into you here. This here's my secret spot where I come to work out the kinks of my sword arm. There was a time that I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. But you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be when I get stressed. I eat when I get stressed. And I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that's what drives a feller here to chop some bamboo. And let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horses holded. There's gotta be a way to spice things up a notch or three. Yep, that's the ticket right there. You're gonna take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with the prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees. See what you're made of. You want to give it a try? Sure. Not free. Get to slicing. The music here is really beautiful. I really like the music in this game. This is my favorite. I think this game is my favorite Zelda soundtrack, honestly. Can you slice, please? Yes, Link, that's what I wanted. 12 times! I don't know how much you have to do to get. Your score this time is 12. You're not lighting any records on fire with that one, son. You gotta get at least 15 cuts. You did mighty well considering that. Thanks. The longer swords you got, the easier it is to zip through that bamboo. Like a loaf of warm butter. If you get yourself a longer blade in the future, come back and try again. You'll be surprised what a little extra steel can do for your chopping score. Hello, I'm pressing A, thanks. I'm gonna come back whenever we've fully developed the Master Sword. I think... I mean, spoilers for anybody who doesn't know that about the game, but my favorite part about Skyward Sword is the fact that you get to, like, actually go on the journey of, like, creating the Master Sword. I don't know, it's a really nice touch for the game. We don't want to dive into the Elden region? Heck no. Ooh, hot. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to save it, and I know it was a short stream today, but I started later than I wanted to because because the day was crazy. But anywho, we're gonna save here and end stream, and then tomorrow we'll go through the other area. So basically this time we just finished the temple and did a bit of like side quests. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed it. As always, I hope to see you all in the future. With that, this is Zia. I'm out. Bye, guys. Have a good night.